Hi, this is Pastor Bob, and welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. A friend said, "My friends and parents don't understand me. My dress is extreme, and I do look a bit shocking. But should people judge me for that? I'm just being me," they said. Well, that's interesting, and I totally identify with that. I think my whole life I've tried to be as out of the box as I possibly can. I mean, I've had every kind of hairstyle, including an afro about this big, seriously. I've done just about everything, every kind of style, many different colors. And I understand shock value. And I understand the need to be somebody unique, somebody different. And I think that's fine. I think that's creative, and I love creativity. But there is a point that I think some people get to with shock value that goes beyond just creativity. Sometimes we have shock value just to get people to notice us, seriously, or sometimes just to get people to argue with us or to get some kind of a reaction from them. And when people give a reaction, when people look, a few more seconds at us and all of that, we say, mind your own business. I can't believe you're looking at me. We react by being frustrated because they're shocked. And, this whole thing is kind of a fine line, honestly. I think creativity is great, folks, and I hope you're just as creative as you can be. But shock value is something else. If your dressing and if your hair and whatever is so much for shock value that it really doesn't even represent you, you're just trying to get people to react, and it's for some people it kind of puts them in a place where they're a little depressed and lonely because everybody avoids them. And if it puts you in that kind of a place, then it's not so good. And here's the main point. I think God gave us creativity, and I've I've celebrated it all of my life. And I think you can use creativity for so many things. You can use it for your hair, for your dress, for things that you do, for the car that you drive, whatever it is. But when it comes to shock value, when you're doing something because of your need to be noticed, or your need to be loved, or just your need to create some kind of a reaction from people, then it's not so good. And then it borders on something else. And folks, I think it's really important that you're creative, but you're creative with the balance. So think about that today. Is your dress and your style for shock value and for shock value alone? If it is, it's not worth it. Is it an expression of who you are, honestly? Does it bring creativity? And do you celebrate it? Does it make you depressed and lonely? You're doing it wrong. If it gives you something to celebrate and you like the way you look and you like the style that you relate to, then it's something else altogether. Some food for thought. God bless you. Have a great day.